Well, let me tell you that Cyclone Yas has unleashed itself in full fury on the Digha seacoast. I will ask my camera person to show you. I will step out of the frame and I will show you the horrible scenes that are unearthing in front of us. You can see the fury of the sea, which has already breached the embankment and and seawater is rushing inside the areas inside the land. You can see how high the waves are at this point in time. You can see how the wind speed is also picking up very sharply. The entire area is flooded at this point in time, and you look at the sea waves. This looks to be very threatening at this point in time because the low-lying coastal areas, villages will be completely inundated. Let me tell you that, and the official landfall has not yet begun. When the eye of the storm passes over the land somewhere between where I am currently standing right now and in Paradip. So that would be somewhere in the north of the Damra port and south of Balasore. That time you can imagine how things will unfold right before our eyes. This is a horrible development. This is a horrible sight that I am watching in front of me. Sea waves crashing on the land. There is absolutely no embankment anymore. All embankments have been breached, and you can see the very high sea waves and the water, sea water gushing in and flooding the entire area. I have myself since this morning seen several cars, all belonging to media houses, getting washed away by this water that has risen and is now flooding these areas down the land. So obviously, you can understand the gravity of the situation at this point in time, and the situation for the next few hours is only going to worsen from here on. It doesn't seem to be, looking any better, anytime soon. It will only get worse over the next few hours, and there is a serious possibility of damage to life and property. It's a serious challenge before the administration. You are right, Mamata Banerjee is sitting in her control room at the State Secretariat in Novanno all night. Last night, several ministers are sitting in their respective control rooms all night last night, keeping a tab on the situation. But there is little natural fury, nature's fury like this. So the challenge is to, to minimize loss and damage to life and property once the cyclone passes over, and then the question of rehabilitation, rescue, and medication, and all of that comes into play, and that is where the real challenge of the administration will lie. So far, we are still having phone connection, but there is no electricity from where I am standing. In fact, 2 feet away from where I am standing, Fisheries Minister Akhil Giri is staying put. He is right here, standing on the Digha sea coast, keeping a tab on the developments that are happening. But let me tell you, there is very little that any human being can do in the midst of a fury, a nature's fury of this manner. And obviously things will depend on how quickly people and administration are able to pull their socks up and start their relief and rescue operations once the storm passes over. Back to you.
যে চেয়ার দিয়ে দেখতে পারেন
বন্ধ
না 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 এটা
আমি
আমার
চলে যাচ্ছি লাইটটা ভেঙে দিচ্ছি।
আমাদের চলে যাচ্ছে
একটু বলে দিন তাহলে আমরা চলে যাই।
না
হ্যাঁ এই লাইটটা ভেঙে দিন।
এর ভিতরে ঢুকে যাচ্ছে এবার
হ্যাঁ এটার মধ্যে ঝাপটা মেরে
জল ঝাপটা মেরা ঢুকে যাচ্ছে এর ভিতরে এবার ঢুকে যাচ্ছে জল।
এবার হোটেলে জল ঢোকা শুরু ইয়া
এইখান থেকে শুরু করতে হবে সেদিকে নিয়ে গিয়ে
কটা বাজে টাইম
8:14 হুম
একটু 9টা হয়নি এখনো 9টা তো হয়নি থাকবে না Wow. বিশ্ব বাংলা বাংলা সব ভেঙে গেল
সেগুলো তো ভেঙে যাচ্ছে সে গাড়িটা কি হলো
না
সেটাই
আগে লাইটটা হোক আমি এখনো কানেক্টেড টু দ্য স্টুডিও এই আলোচনাটা এখন করব
একদম কোনা থেকে
লাইটটা খুলতে হবে না একটু উপাস
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে লাইভ শুরু হোক